Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. Have you ever seen a BTS live that started out looking normal, but suddenly turned into a moment that made armies lose their minds? Well, that's exactly what happened in Jikook's latest livestream, which is currently going viral all over social media. Many fans are even saying it's one of the craziest, too suspicious moments ever caught on camera. And let's be honest, after reviewing all the details, Jungkook's expression really made the internet explode. Today we're going to discuss a live moment that had armies' timelines filled with screams, wild theories, and of course, 300% zoom, because this time it's not just about ordinary interactions. The way Jungkook looked at Jimin, that look, his nervous expression, even the way he tried to hold back a smile, it all felt too real to ignore. And yes, many armies immediately said, "Okay, this is getting too obvious." It all started when Jimin and Jungkook appeared together in a casual livestream that initially seemed normal as usual. They joked around, chatted casually, laughed a little, and created a really warm atmosphere. But as we know, it's in casual moments like these that Jikook's chemistry is often the hardest to hide. And armies? Of course, they never fail to catch the little details that even the BTS members themselves might not notice. At the beginning of the live stream, Jungkook seemed quite calm. He chatted casually while occasionally looking at the camera and reading fan comments. But everything changed when Jimin moved closer to him. For some reason, Jungkook's expression changed completely. He suddenly looked awkward, his smile started to get weird, and his eyes, yup, they really couldn't stay still. Armies immediately noticed one thing that made their timeline explode. Jungkook was seen staring at Jimin several times with a very suspicious expression. There was even one moment that has now gone viral on TikTok and Twitter/X because Jungkook's gaze was deemed too obvious. Many fans said that Jungkook looked like he forgot they were live in front of millions of people. And you know what made fans scream the most? The way Jungkook immediately looked away and laughed after realizing he was caught on camera. It was a classic Jungkook reaction that often occurs whenever he feels embarrassed because he's too focused on Jimin. And honestly, the more he tries to hide it, the more armies are convinced there's something very special between them. One of the most viral moments was when Jimin was casually talking, when the camera caught Jungkook staring at Jimin for quite a while. Not just a glance, but a real stare with an expression that made fans instantly freeze. Many armies even said the gaze felt like heart eyes that couldn't be hidden. And of course, the internet immediately went into chaos. Twitter was immediately filled with comments like, "Jungkook, hello? We can see you. He is so down bad. The way he looks at Jimin is insane." And of course, Jikook are never beating the allegations. What's even funnier is that Jimin seems aware of Jungkook's reaction. There are a few seconds where Jimin is seen holding back a smile while glancing at Jungkook as if he knows what's going on. Their chemistry feels so natural that many fans have commented that they look like a couple trying to act normal in front of the camera, but failing miserably. Another thing that made this live even more viral was their energy, which felt different than usual. Jungkook seemed much softer when talking to Jimin. His tone of voice changed to a softer one, he smiled more, and several times he seemed very focused on everything Jimin said. Even when other members or staff members were talking, Jungkook's attention always returned to Jimin. And yes, ARMY noticed everything. One small detail that sent fans into hysterics was when Jimin moved slightly closer, and Jungkook immediately lost focus for a few seconds. That blank, embarrassed expression has truly become a new meme in the fandom. Many say Jungkook's face looks like someone trying to stay calm, even though their mind is already in turmoil. It didn't take long for this live video clip to spread across platforms. TikTok was filled with slow-motion edits of Jungkook's gaze. Twitter was full of evidence analysis threads. Even many non-fans tuned in, curious as to why everyone was screaming about this Jikook live.
Hey GQ, we are
BTS! Today we are going undercover on the internet.
It's actually us! Let's check X!
What made this moment even more special was that their interaction seemed so natural. Not staged, not overdone. In fact, because it all happened spontaneously, fans felt their chemistry was much more real. Sometimes it's not a big act, right? It's not just the small details that make people believe there's a special connection, but it's the small details like the way someone looks at another person. And when it comes to Jikook, armies have been noticing the same pattern for years. Jungkook always has a different expression when he's with Jimin. The way he laughs, the way he looks at Jimin, even the way he reacts to Jimin's little touches always feels unique compared to his interactions with other people. That's why every Jikook live stream turns into an investigation scene for the fandom. Some fans even joked that the camera editor deserved a bonus for capturing all those suspicious moments so clearly. Because let's be honest, there are some camera angles that really make the entire fandom lose their minds. And of course, we can't forget Jungkook's reaction after realizing he's gone viral again. Many fans believe Jungkook actually realized his expression was too obvious, because after certain moments he's been seen trying to distract himself, drinking water, laughing to himself, or suddenly focusing on reading the live comments. But the damage was already done. Interestingly, despite the jokes and wild theories from fans, the main reason armies love Jikook so much is the warm, comfortable energy they share. There's a genuine sense of genuineness in the way they treat each other. They seem to genuinely enjoy each other's company without any pretense. And perhaps that's what makes every little moment they share so special to fans all over the world. This live also proved one important thing. Jikook remains one of the most powerful duos in the BTS fandom. Even with just a few seconds of gaze, they can send the entire internet into chaos for days. It's a level of chemistry that's hard to describe in words. And honestly, the more they try to act normal, the more armies feel like there's something there that can't be hidden because that kind of chemistry can't be faked. The way they laugh together, look at each other, and enjoy the little moments feels so natural that fans can't stop talking about it. Now the question is Jungkook really oblivious to the way he looks at Jimin? Or does he really not care if ARMY catches everything? Because after this live, many fans said that Jungkook seemed much more open than before. And of course, the Jikook theories are back to full blast. But whatever it is, one thing's for sure. This live managed to deliver one of the most iconic moments for the fandom this year. From Jungkook's expression, his shy reaction, to the way Jimin smiled slightly after noticing the stare. It all felt like a real-time romantic drama scene. And now it's your turn, ARMY. Do you think Jungkook was really caught staring at Jimin? Or is the fandom just being delusional as usual? Leave all your theories and reactions in the comments because I know your timelines are still reeling from this. If you enjoy chaotic discussions like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Jikook Diaries, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates on Jikook's most viral moments. Because trust me, every time they go live together, there's always something that makes all armies lose their minds. See you in the next video. And remember, ARMY notices everything.